Oh hey look, the bookshelf is back again. Kind of, sort of, it's in the middle of being put together. This is such a great elaborate ruse to convince you that I know how to read.
This is a vlog.
Hello friends, my new friend Daniel asked me to make a video about my YouTube process and I thought I would oblige him because I have no other ideas this week. So the first step in my YouTube process is that I just make things up as I go along. Sometimes my sentences don't even go eucalyptus. The second rule to my YouTube process is just to be open to be influenced by anything. That could be something that you're reading, someone you're talking to, other YouTubers, movies that you're watching. Really anything can kind of grab that kernel of a thought and make you expand on it in a larger way. So really the first two things I've talked about is just be inspired by something. Next step is writing things down. That doesn't mean necessarily scripting things out word by word, although if you're just starting out, I actually do recommend doing it that way. That way, you don't have to feel so tongue-tied all the time, things are there for you, and you just have to read out what you've written down. For me, I find I work a little bit better if I just have a brief outline of what I need to talk about and I can expand on those topics as I feel the need to. For instance, right now, I have written in my head a script to talk about my YouTube process, and the thing I want to talk about now is how I make outlines. So I am just building off of that. I will say that occasionally, mostly for movie or book reviews, I do just turn on the camera and talk for like 15 minutes and then try and cut that down to a length of video that someone will actually click on and watch. So once I've gotten the concept, I've kind of written out that outline, it's ready to film that concept, and that's what I do. I set up my camera in front of me, try and find a place with good light in my new place. That is going to be hopefully this window here in the office to give this great natural light so you can see all the pores and my terrible skin that I have. Once the video has been captured, I then import it onto my computer. I do all my edity type stuff, which takes, you know, anywhere really from 30 minutes to 2 hours, depending on the length of the video and how much other editing tricks I want to actually do with it. But that's basically it. You know, I haven't really changed my style much in the last couple years, which maybe that is a bad thing in and of itself, but it's really kind of a standard process. I think about something, I write it down, I film it, I edit it, I upload it, and then hopefully people enjoy it and then I can comment back to them. Mostly what happens though is all of those first 6 steps and then nobody watches it. This is the part where someone really should stick their head in and be like, take a hint, Kyle. And I'm like, all like, what? How'd you get into my house? And they're all like, you forgot to lock the front door because you're a Canadian. And I'm like, okay, sorry. And then I get murdered. But that's my process. Do you do the YouTubes? What's your process? Let me know down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching if you did make it this far. My name is Kyle. I will see you all again next Thursday. I am going to go and unsubscribe to myself.